we invite our coaching staff to the stage as we prepare to present the athletic awards, honoring students who have demonstrated excellence, leadership, and sportsmanship across our athletic programs. The Excellence in Basketball Award is bestowed upon basketball players who demonstrate exceptional leadership, strategic insight, and athletic skill. These athletes consistently exhibit a deep understanding of the game, making pivotal plays and guiding the team through high-pressure situations. Their ability to read the court and make quick decisions has been instrumental in team success. Off the court, these students lead by example, displaying a strong work ethic, discipline, and commitment to team unity. Some players have talent, some players have heart, and every once in a while, you get a player who brings both. Someone who steps onto the court, not just to play, but to set the tone, to raise the standard, and to push everyone around them to be better. For the past 3 years, this player has been that kind of leader for our basketball program. He wasn't always the most selfless player, but he was the most intense. And that intensity was its own kind of leadership. He demanded more, not just from himself, but from everyone who wore the same jersey. Whether it was a warm-up, a drill, a full court press, or a game that went down to the wire, he brought the same attitude every day. I will not be outworked, and I will not be beat. He made it clear from the beginning, if the best player on the team is the one diving on the floor for loose balls, sprinting through every drill, watching game film, and grinding through pain, then everybody else better fall in line. His energy was contagious, his passion relentless, and his presence was foundational to who we were as a team. But what I'll remember just as much as his fire is his growth. Over time, I watched him become the leader I needed him to be. Selfless, a true captain, a floor general, and someone who began to guide and support his teammates in all the right ways. By the end, he wasn't just playing hard, he was leading with purpose, heart, and maturity. Whether it was diving on the floor for a loose ball, watching film on the other team, or once even taking an ambulance trip and spending the night in the emergency room, he was willing to do whatever it took for our team to win. That's dedication. And it showed every time he stepped on the court. He's the kind of player you never forget, the kind that reminds you why you coach in the first place. And I want him to know that I never took any of it for granted. Not his work ethic, not his fire, and definitely not the heart he gave to our team day in and day out. This year's Excellence in Basketball Award goes to a player I'll miss deeply, Rajon Villamor. Coach Taylor.
The Excellence in Cross Country Award honors cross-country runners who exemplify stamina, determination, and resilience. These athletes consistently push their physical and mental limits, tackling grueling courses with unwavering perseverance. Their commitment to rigorous training and their ability to maintain focus during competitions have led to impressive performances throughout the season. In addition to their athletic prowess, these students serve as a motivational force within the team. They offer encouragement to fellow runners, shared effective strategies, and contributed to a positive team culture. Their dedication to both personal achievement and team success embody the essence of cross-country running, making them a standout recipient of this award. These two athletes have been model athletes on the field for the past 3 years. They have more experience with Deer Park cross country than me. I only had the pleasure of coaching them for 2 years, so shout out to Mr. Martin and Mr. Hodge for training them their 6th grade year. My captains have 2 very different leadership styles, and both were effective and important to our team's success. The captain of my boys' team was the hardest worker on the team, always going the extra mile. sometimes literally. His hunger for greatness was infectious, and the entire team would give a little more effort when they saw him giving it his all. Kids, parents, and even opposing coaches saw him as the man, but he never moved with arrogance, and his humility made him one of the more impressive athletes I've worked with. Watching them grow, not only as athletes, but as young people, will be something I miss dearly, but will always cherish. I hope that I've taught them something on the field that they can take with them not only athletically, but in all aspects of their lives as they transition to high school. They had to run a lot for me here, but they're gonna run way further into life, and I'll be there cheering them on. I'm honored to give the Excellence in Cross Country Award to my captains, Brianna Guicciardo and Rajon Villamor.